Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video I'm going to be setting up the challenge tracker for, you could probably tell by the hearts, for February. I like to fill out my challenge tracker relatively early because everybody publishes their challenges at a different time, and if I don't have it set up, then I have to go back and find them, versus when I come across one, if it's already set up, I can just go ahead and add it. So this is what my challenge tracker looks like. If you do a bunch of spreads like I do, if you struggle for inspiration, having the challenges, and by challenges I just mean folks like myself, I do a challenge as well. Mine is the first one on the page, of course, because it's mine. I can do that. The Happy Planning Tips and Tricks group on Facebook. I administer the challenge. I'm one of the admins. So our hashtag is HPTNT challenge. And all a hashtag is, for those of you that aren't aware, it's basically a search term. Think of it like an index entry in a book. So you can search on the hashtag and find the challenges there, or if you know who the people are that publish the challenges, like JLBCrafts, you can watch, and I'll publish this one. So most of these are still active. Sometimes the hashtags change every month, like this one. Sometimes they only change once a year. Let's see, I know there's one here that's, let's see, yeah, A to Z Planner Themes 2023. So that is good for the whole year, and ours never changes. So you can follow hashtags on Instagram. You can search for hashtags on Instagram. You don't have to follow them. You can search for them on Facebook. So anyway, there's hashtag 101. So what I do is I look at the Happy Planner month. Most of the planners do the same thing. Since a week has an odd number of days, whichever month has more of the days in that week, that's the week that the month ends up going into. So if there are 3 February days and 4 March days, the week will go into March instead of February. So in the planners for February, there are 4 weeks. So what I'll do is, as you can see, well, I'm just going to go ahead and get started, but basically what I'm going to do is divide this into 4 columns, so I have one for each week. So I like to put a calendar, a teeny tiny little calendar at the beginning of my page, just so I have a quick reference for the month that I am setting up. So I love these. Those of you that watch my catch-all videos, you know I'm a cat lady. I love my kitties, my boys. They might make an appearance today, who knows. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But I am going to go ahead, since I chose, this is just dotted lined paper from a Happy Notes. Since I chose one that's got a big heart design down the center, I don't feel the need to put a bunch of washi tape across the top and bottom. Plus, these lines are a little bit farther apart than these, so there aren't as many. So I'm going to need every bit of real estate I can get on this page, at least top to bottom. Side to side, I'm okay. So I'm not going to do washi across the top and bottom. The other thing I've decided not to do is I add the habit trackers because way back when I was using a monthly planner, the pages in a monthly planner, to set these 2 pages up, and and they had 3 habit trackers, and I was like, well, I got to use them. I don't want them to go to waste. But now that I set it up myself, I don't really use these, so I'm going to stop wasting the stickers. I'm going to stop putting them on there for now. If I change my mind and suddenly come up with a better way to use them, I will do that. But for now, at least, I'm going to stop using them. So the next thing we're going to do is divide. What I'll do is I'll put some deco and a big quote there, I think. So what I'm going to do is divide the remaining space roughly in half, just using a mild liner, a nice pink mild liner. So this is going to set my color scheme. And I could still, ooh, that's a crooked line. Oh well. It is what it is. I could still put washi tape across the bottom if I wanted to. It's not a big deal. I think that'll look straighter once I go ahead and get more stuff on the page. I'm going to grab a couple overlay tapes from what used to be Girl Boss Anna. Now it has been rebranded to Narrative Hues. I'm just going to put these at the top, and I can write my date ranges on there. So I'm going to grab an extra fine little permanent marker And go ahead and write those date ranges in as well. All right, so the next thing I need to do is I want a nice chunky hot pink pen. Or a peachy pink. This one will work too, I think. Let me see. Yeah, that'll work. No, I want something hot pinker. So this is just a Papermate Flare in a hot pink color. So I'm going to go ahead and write in the challenges just right across that line. And I did move these way up so that I could go ahead and use that very top line of real estate because I'm going to run out of space. I know I am. So just going to speed this up while I write these in real quick. And I do go ahead and put boxes on each day. If I know the challenge has two different options, like my challenge always has two different options, I go ahead and put 2 boxes on there. And then what I can do is write in the letter for the planner as an abbreviation for the planner. I plan to do a spread in using that challenge topic. So W for wellness, C for catch-all, D for dashboard, and so on. All right, so I also like to include, I have room here for one more challenge if a new one comes along. So if you know of any challenges I don't have listed on here, please let me know. I also include a couple places for miscellaneous. So a birthday that I want to celebrate, a personal holiday, a gotcha day for one of the boys, the cats, aka adoption day, since I don't know exactly when they were born because they're both rescues. I can include those down here. So, and I'll just rewrite all of this over to here. And then as the challenges are published, like I haven't even done ours yet, so I can't even give you guys a sneaky peek on what ours is going to be because I haven't done it yet. So I'll just rewrite all of this over here and fill everything in. And then, like I said before, when I decide I want to do this one for a wellness spread, I'll put a little W in there. So sometimes the challenges they didn't reappear after the beginning of the year. If this one comes back, I'll keep checking on it for another month. And if it comes back, then I'll absolutely add it back on here. So the next thing then, I pulled a bunch of stickers. So now I have this space here I can decorate in. And I thought it would be really fun and appropriate to do a bunch of different planner related stickers. So, and then I also pulled some colorful quotes. I like the rainbow quotes from KellofAPlan where I'm looking for a quote in a very specific sticker color because she's got full pages of every one. I absolutely could do a black quote over top of these tapes, but I don't, I think I have enough options here. Looking for something skinny enough to fit here. Decide that you want it more than you are afraid of it. That's a really good one. And it looks like it'll fit. So what I could do is put quote, some stickers, maybe another quote, a shorter one, and another bunch of kitties doing some planning stuff. Let's see, but I need to find 2 that'll fit. So that one's gonna come to about here. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. That's another good one for planning. It looks like I can fit that one on there as well. So let's go ahead and do it. It's going to be tight. They're both skinny enough. It's going to be a little bit tight. So let's go ahead and just squeeze them up together as much as I can. So I've got this kitty up here. Let's put this quote right up underneath it. And then I like her planning. It's kind of a winter planner sticker. She's got a tiny little snowman on there, so we can throw her on there. I definitely want planner related, and since they're all pink, lots of times I refrain from using them because they're pink, but I feel like this is a great place to put these. I've also got this kitty wearing the little heart headband, which is the same as this one. So that's another good one. Maybe they're having a planner sesh together. Okay, I want to put something above miscellaneous. So I've got another kitty planning. I'm looking for kind of a slightly wider one. I also have this one. I've got this one where new planner supplies. Oh, I've got this one with the washi tape and the little planners with the heart. Oh, I got hiccups. Sorry, hearts. Maybe I need to put a few of these down here. And I can do the pencil cup. A lot of these are from Sweet Avas paper, which she puts, there's a lot of pink accent in her stickers, and so that's why they are all tending to be from there. Okay, let's see then how this other quote is going to fill this space. All right, looks like if I snug it down, I have a room for a couple more stickers there, which is perfect. All right, let's find a couple more stickers I haven't used yet. Used her, that. Haven't used that one. Haven't used that one. Haven't used this one. I could just use a big one of those and center it so I have kind of a triangle there. Let's do that. New planner supplies. With the hearts. Although since that's a cat, I'm not sure if the heart eyes are for the empty box or the planner supplies. Okay, so anyway, there we go. I like it. It's cute. I'm gonna go ahead and not make you guys watch me write out all this stuff. I'll write this over here and then I'll do my fly around at the end, and you'll be able to see the finished product. And then, like I said, if any of you know of any additional challenges I don't have listed on here, please let me know. I would love to add them to my list. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking, subscribing, dropping me a smiley face or a comment. All those interactions with my videos help me with the YouTube algorithm and are a great way to support me. Thank you.